This. Right now, the energy you carry is shaping everything in your life, your relationships, your opportunities, this, even your happiness. What if I told you that by shifting your frequency, you could change your reality completely? This, in the next 20 minutes, this, you will discover the hidden forces holding you back and the simple steps to raise your energy so your life starts attracting success, this, peace and fulfillment. Stay with me because what you learn here could change everything about how you live. This, starting today. Every person walks through life carrying an invisible force, an energy that flows from within and interacts with the world around them. This energy, this frequency is more than just a feeling or a mood. It is the vibration that communicates with the universe and shapes the experiences that enter your life. Many people spend years blaming circumstances, other people, or luck for their struggles, never realizing that the power to transform their reality has always been inside them. When you begin to understand that the energy you emit creates your environment, you start to see life in a completely new light. You are not a passive participant. You are the architect of your own reality. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, and every action you take sends out a signal. These signals are like ripples in a pond, expanding outward and drawing back experiences that match your inner state. If you walk through life carrying fear, doubt, or resentment, the world responds in kind. Situations appear that mirror the tension in your mind. Relationships become strained, and opportunities seem to pass you by. On the other hand, when you cultivate positivity, gratitude, and purpose, your life begins to reflect those vibrations. People are drawn to your presence, opportunities present themselves, and challenges begin to feel manageable rather than overwhelming. Understanding the role of energy means recognizing that life is not just what happens to you. It is what resonates from you. This is not a vague concept or wishful thinking. It is a principle that has been observed in both science and philosophy. Studies in psychology show that people who maintain higher emotional and mental states are more successful in building meaningful relationships, achieving their goals and maintaining health. The law of attraction, quantum physics, and ancient spiritual teachings all point to the same truth. Your inner state determines your outer world. The frequency you hold becomes the lens through which reality forms itself around you. But raising your energy is not about pretending to be happy when life feels difficult. It is not about ignoring challenges or avoiding negative emotions. True elevation comes from conscious awareness. It comes from acknowledging your feelings, understanding their source, and choosing how to respond instead of reacting unconsciously. When you see anger, fear, or frustration arise, you have the opportunity to release them rather than letting them control you. This deliberate choice to step into higher frequency requires courage and practice, but the rewards are profound. You begin to attract circumstances that align with your highest potential, not just the ones dictated by past habits or conditioned thinking. Energy shapes reality in subtle ways as well. Your confidence, your calmness, your kindness, all these invisible signals travel faster than words. People sense them before they even speak. This is why some individuals seem to effortlessly attract support, love, and success, while others struggle despite working just as hard. It is not the external world alone that creates these outcomes. It is the magnetic field created by consistent, high-frequency energy, by nurturing your inner state, by choosing thoughts and emotions that elevate rather than diminish. You become a force of influence in the world. The moment you accept that energy shapes reality, you step into responsibility and empowerment. You no longer wait for change to come from outside sources because you realize that the first step has always been within. Every breath, every thought, every action becomes an opportunity to raise your frequency and invite a life filled with abundance, clarity, and joy. The ripple effect is unstoppable. As your energy shifts, so does your environment, your relationships, and the experiences that unfold before you. You are not at the mercy of chance or circumstance. You are the energy that shapes your reality. And once you embrace this truth, nothing in life will ever feel impossible again. True transformation begins not in the outside world, but within. Your mind and body are not separate entities. They are intricately connected. Each influencing the other in ways most people fail to recognize. Thoughts shape your physical state, and your physical state shapes your thoughts. When your mind is clouded with doubt, fear, or negativity, your body tenses. Your energy falters and your capacity to act diminishes. Conversely, when your body is healthy, relaxed, and aligned, your mind gains clarity, focus, and resilience. To live a life of fulfillment, you must cultivate harmony between your mental, emotional, and physical selves, because true power emerges only when these elements resonate at the same frequency. Many people live in conflict with themselves without realizing it. They chase goals with one part of their mind, while another part clings to fear or self-doubt. They push their bodies to achieve results while neglecting mental and emotional well-being. This imbalance leads to exhaustion, frustration, and stagnation. Harmony, however, is the bridge between potential and realization. When you learn to bring your thoughts, emotions, and actions into alignment, you stop fighting against yourself and begin moving with the natural flow of life. Suddenly, what once felt impossible becomes achievable because you are no longer wasting energy resisting your own nature. Mind-body harmony is not something that happens overnight. It is cultivated through conscious awareness and disciplined practice. It begins with observation, paying attention to how your thoughts affect your body and how your physical state affects your mind. A single stressful thought can raise your heartbeat, tighten your muscles, and cloud your judgment. While a moment of deep gratitude can calm your nervous system and sharpen your focus. By recognizing these connections, you gain the ability to consciously influence both your mind and body to operate in harmony. Meditation, mindful movement, and intentional breathing are tools that train this connection. They allow you to step back from reactive patterns and make choices that elevate your energy rather than deplete it. Emotions play a pivotal role in mind-body harmony. Fear, anger, and resentment are heavy frequencies that disrupt internal alignment, draining your energy and limiting your potential. Joy, love, and gratitude, on the other hand, create resonance and flow, empowering your body and mind to work together with clarity and purpose. Practice. It is not enough to think positively if your body and emotions remain in discord. True transformation occurs when the mind, heart, and body are vibrating together at a higher frequency, reinforcing one another rather than working against one another. Daily practices that cultivate harmony may seem small, but their impact is enormous. A simple routine of conscious breathing can reset your nervous system in moments of stress. Gentle movement or stretching can release tension and restore energy flow. Taking time to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment allows you to respond rather than react. Over time, these practices condition both your mind and body to operate in unison, creating a state of equilibrium that radiates into every area of your life. You begin to notice clarity in decision making, fluidity in relationships, and increased alignment with your goals. When mind and body are in harmony, life becomes less about struggle and more about flow. Challenges still arise, but you approach them with balance, resilience, and a sense of calm. You act with intention rather than impulse, and you create results that reflect your highest potential. This is not a theoretical concept. It is a practical approach to life that transforms every interaction, every choice, and every outcome. The key is consistent practice and awareness. Every thought, every emotion, every action matters, because each contributes to the overall resonance of your mind-body connection. When these aspects of yourself are aligned, you unlock a profound inner power that not only changes your life, but also influences the world around you. Harmony between mind and body is the foundation upon which true transformation is built, and once you embrace it, your path forward becomes clear, effortless, and unstoppable. One of the greatest obstacles to raising your frequency and transforming your life is the weight of negativity. Every person carries it in some form: fear, doubt, resentment, regret, or anger. These emotions act like anchors, holding you down and preventing you from moving forward. They are invisible chains that drain your energy and cloud your perception, making it nearly impossible to see the opportunities and possibilities that surround you. Letting go of negativity is not a one-time act. It is a conscious, ongoing practice, a commitment to releasing what no longer serves your growth and vibrational elevation. Negativity often disguises itself as a story. You tell yourself, I can't do this because of my past, or life is always against me, or people are always going to hurt me. These stories seem real because you repeat them so often, but they are just patterns of thought, habits of the mind. They carry energy that attracts similar experiences into your life. The more you hold on to them, the stronger their grip becomes. But the moment you recognize that these stories are not your reality, they are merely constructs of your mind, you gain the power to release them. When you let go of these mental narratives, you free not only your thoughts, but also your energy, creating space for higher vibrations to enter your life. Letting go of negativity also requires forgiveness, not for the sake of others, but for yourself. Holding on to resentment or anger towards someone who wronged you may feel justified, but it keeps you tethered to the past. Every time you relieve a painful memory, you are feeding the low frequency energy that keeps your life stuck. Forgiveness is a declaration of freedom. It is choosing to release the weight of the past so that your mind, body, and energy can rise. It does not mean condoning wrongs or pretending pain didn't exist. It means refusing to let those experiences control the rest of your life. Fear is another form of negativity that must be released. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of uncertainty. All these thoughts generate tension in the body and paralyze the mind. They lower your frequency and prevent you from taking the steps necessary to create the life you desire. To let go of fear, you must confront it, observe it without judgment, and then choose action anyway. Every small act of courage, every decision to move forward despite fear, strengthens your ability to live at a higher frequency. The energy you generate in these moments compounds, creating momentum that pulls you toward your highest potential. Letting go of negativity also means being selective with the energy you consume. the people you surround yourself with, the content you absorb, and the habits you engage in all influence your vibrational state. When you expose yourself to constant criticism, gossip, or toxic environments, your energy is depleted. Choosing instead positivity, inspiration, and uplifting influences helps you maintain a higher frequency. Reinforcing the transformation that comes from releasing negativity. This process is not always easy. Negative emotions can feel familiar and even comforting because they reinforce patterns that your mind and body have grown used to. But growth requires discomfort. Letting go of negativity is about stepping into that discomfort and choosing freedom over familiarity. Each time you release resentment, fear, or doubt, you expand your energy and the world begins to respond differently. Doors open where there were walls, relationships shift toward mutual support, and opportunities appear where obstacles once stood. Ultimately, letting go of negativity is an act of empowerment. It is the conscious decision to take control of your energy, to refuse to be a victim of past pain, and to invite higher vibration into your life. Every negative thought you release, every fear you confront, every grudge you forgive is a step toward a life filled with clarity, abundance, and joy. Once you make letting go a daily practice, your frequency rises naturally, and the transformation you have been seeking begins to manifest in every area of your existence. Rising your frequency is not a one-time event or a sudden flash of inspiration. It is a daily practice, a commitment to consciously choosing habits that elevate your energy and align you with your highest potential. The small, consistent actions you take each day compound over time, shaping your reality and transforming the quality of your life. Elevation is not found in grand gestures or external circumstances. It is cultivated in the subtle moments where you choose awareness over autopilot, gratitude over complaint, and presence over distraction. These daily practices are the tools that allow you to maintain high frequency even when the world around you seems chaotic or challenging. The first step in daily elevation is awareness. Begin each day by checking in with yourself. Notice your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. Are you carrying tension, stress, or negativity from yesterday? Are your thoughts racing ahead into worries about tomorrow? Simply acknowledging your internal state is a powerful act. Awareness gives you the opportunity to release what no longer serves you and to consciously choose thoughts and behaviors that elevate your energy. This is the foundation upon which all other practices rest. Without awareness, your energy is scattered, reacting to external circumstances rather than shaping them. Gratitude is one of the most effective tools for raising your frequency. Taking even a few moments each day to recognize the blessings in your life shifts your mind and heart into a higher vibration. Gratitude rewires your focus from scarcity to abundance, from lack to fulfillment. You don't need a perfect life to practice gratitude. It works precisely because it transforms how you perceive what you already have. When you cultivate this habit consistently, you notice subtle changes. Your relationships become warmer, your mindset becomes clearer, and your capacity to attract opportunities increases naturally. Mindful movement and breath work are also essential practices. Whether it is a simple walk, stretching yoga, or deep breathing exercises, moving your body with awareness releases stagnant energy and restores balance. The body and mind are inseparable, and physical practices that support relaxation, flexibility, and vitality directly influence your mental and emotional status. Even 5 minutes of conscious movement each day can shift your frequency. clearing tension and creating space for higher energy to flow through you. Silence and reflection are equally important. In a world of constant noise and distraction, these moments of quiet allow you to reconnect with yourself and realign with your intentions. Meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in stillness helps you process thoughts, release mental clutter, and deepen your awareness of your inner state. These moments of reflection provide clarity and insight, allowing you to act from a place of alignment rather than reaction. This intentional action is another critical practice for elevation. It is not enough to think positively or meditate. Your energy must be expressed through actions that resonate with your higher self. This could mean acts of kindness, pursuing goals that align with your purpose, or making decisions that honor your values. Every action you take sends a signal to the universe and reinforces the frequency you are cultivating. By choosing actions that are deliberate and aligned, you amplify the energy you are putting into the world and into your life. Finally, the consistency of these practices is what creates transformation. Frequency is not raised once and forgotten. It is nurtured daily through conscious habits, small, repeated choices, checking in with yourself, practicing gratitude, moving your body, embracing silence, and acting intentionally. Compound over time, creating momentum that elevates every aspect of your life. The key is commitment, even when it feels difficult or when results are not immediately visible. Staying consistent with these practices ensures that your energy rises naturally, bringing clarity, abundance, and fulfillment into your reality. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you take control of your energy and consequently your life. Elevation becomes not just a goal, but a lifestyle, a continuous journey of alignment, growth, and transformation. Every day presents an opportunity to lift your frequency, to release what no longer serves you, and to step fully into the life you were meant to live. The more consistently you practice this, the more effortlessly high vibration becomes your natural state, and the more profoundly your life reflects the energy you choose to cultivate.